Hello and welcome to our second Game & Watch for Game & Wario on the Wii U. Now as you can probably tell, we're going to try something different this time. In our last one, we wanted to show you the gamepad screen, but we couldn't obviously because we don't have a good way of capturing it. And that's because we're moving the screen of the gamepad around all the time. There's really no way that we have right now to capture this thing accurately. Instead, I figured I'd do the next best thing and allow you to see how I'm actually playing with it. So hopefully you don't mind seeing me in this video in the corner or wherever I put myself. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work exactly. And if you don't see me, then that means this was a horrible failure. So we'll go and get started here. We're going to show off 4 of the other available minigames in Game & Wario. So we already checked out Shutter, Arrow, Ski, and Patchwork in our yesterday's Game & Watch. So today we're going to start off with Kung Fu. And this one's, I was going to say pretty different, but they're all pretty different from one another. So you can see here, this is a very interesting game. I'm not even sure why they call it Kung Fu actually, because this intro right now doesn't show at all what it's like. There's no fighting, there's a lot of jumping, which we actually will see in a second. Yep, there we go. That's how the game plays, kind of. And we will get to that in one moment. This is kind of weird playing, by the way, but I've got the camera right in front of me, in front of the TV. So I have to, look past the camera at the TV. So it's like the stands dividing it in half. Again, I love the artwork for these games. It's all great. It's all got that, an 80s vibe. So we'll... it looks like we can't play all you can eat, and so we'll do 5 trials, which is what we did yesterday. We'll do stage 2 this time. We did stage 1, which we didn't show off. I was playing again, after the Game & Watch, so I tried out all these games. Hello there, young cricket, can you jump your way to me? I think I can. So you guys actually have a better view of this, kind of, because the TV shows a really cool 3D view. It's almost impossible to play it on the TV. Instead, I have to play it on the gamepad, which shows me a top-down view. And you play by actually tilting the gamepad. If you ever played Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, it's actually very similar to that. You're tilting the world basically, and your character goes, based on that. I mean, you're not actually tilting the world, but that's how you control your character. And I'm trying to collect these. I don't even know what those things are. Some kind of collectible. And you get points for that. Now I can also perform a quick drop by, messed up, oh god, okay, by using both triggers. And yeah, so the farther you tilt the gamepad, the faster or the farther you're going to travel. And then quick dropping, is kind of dangerous actually, but it makes it faster for you to get around if you're good with it, which I'm not doing super well right at the moment. So yeah, and like Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, it's a little bit tricky to play because the farther away you tilt the screen, obviously the harder it is to see it. Oh, there's another one there. There we go. And there are also 3 hidden scrolls. I don't know if they're really hidden, but 3 scrolls in each level that you apparently get bonus points for if you find. We haven't seen any yet. Oh man. Looks like this level's a lot longer than the last one. Oh, there was a scroll. Alright, the bridge moves, okay. Oh no! Okay, that's okay, I got it. Now we're gonna start off at, I guess these things are checkpoints. And I think, I don't know if it added time to my clock there, or took away time, I'm not quite sure how that works, or there's a life counter. Oh, there's another scroll over there. Bam! That's 2. Alright guys, keep an eye out for number 3. Let me know if you see it. I will say, I kind of wish the controls were... I shouldn't say responsive, because they are responsive. I wish they were more sensitive. I wish you didn't have to tilt as far to get him to move. It feels kind of like you're jumping through molasses. He doesn't seem to move very far. You have to tilt the gamepad quite a bit to get him to go where you want him to. Oh no! Oh my god. Did I reach another checkpoint? No, I'm back here again. Oh man. that's the problem with being impatient, is it makes you take bigger risks, but you usually end up failing more often by virtue of taking those risks. Okay. Alright, here we go. So that was a checkpoint. Good. I think. I don't see any more onions. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's not how the... So maybe it started me at the beginning? I'm not quite sure. It seemed like that was a checkpoint, but... It also seemed like I had played through that area before. Yeah, it was definitely a checkpoint, because I was much farther at that time. Alright, cool. So we missed the scroll, unfortunately. And we got another token. And don't worry, we'll show at the end of this video how those tokens work. I forgot to show that off yesterday. Alright, so we'll go into the next game here. We could do stage 3, but, you know, I'll let you guys discover all those extra stages on your own. For the most part, I might show off a couple extras, but... let's do Gamer, because Gamer is pretty cool. Unfortunately, this one is unfortunate in that it's heavily dependent on the gamepad. So you're not going to be able to fully see what I'm doing, but I'll kind of describe what I'm doing as I go through this. I love 9-Volt. I love how, like, his whole retro theme. This kid gets it. He knows it's not about the modern games, it's about the classic games. I think the most modern games we've seen him play in a WarioWare game are like Nintendo 64. Maybe not even that. I think they've all been Super Nintendo at the most modern. I could be mistaken, but the newest thing to play Star Fox and F-Zero. Oh, that's cute. The mom got a high score, and now he wants to beat it. And we get awesome artwork for this game too. Although it does make them look a little bit creepier, especially his older friend. It's like, what's his friend looking at? Alright, so this is how this works. 9-Volt is a main game. And I'll explain that in a second. 18-Volt is actually very similar to WarioWare, the original WarioWare games, where all you're doing is just playing through a set of micro games that also appear on the TV. So maybe I should do... Nah, well, if you played WarioWare before, you know how that works. Now, we'll do level 2, but I did level 1 yesterday. So now how this works is... This is weird. Because I'm going to be playing those same minigames that 18-Volt in the 18-Volt game, in the WarioWare games, on the gamepad. And while I'm playing, I have to watch the TV and make sure he doesn't get caught by his mom. So right now I'm playing a game where I'm avoiding being squished by a foot. Okay, I just won. And, but, now hear that sound on the TV? That means something might happen, and I have to watch out. Okay, that's the mom in the background. Oh god, there she is, so I crashed beneath the covers. Oh no, she caught me! Oh, man, so that's the whole thing. You have to crouch underneath the covers, in order to avoid being caught by your mom playing the game. And if you get caught once, it's game over. Also, if I lose, I think if I lose at the minigames on the TV or on my gamepad here 4 times, it's also game over. Finally, I have a meter on the screen there. And if I go into the covers, it starts draining. So you don't want to go into the covers that much. So you have to time it to make sure, okay, so that mom was taking me out. So you have to, it's all about, like, switching your focus on the TV. Oh god, there she is. Good, got underneath the covers. And then I'm back up. Alright. Now I flicked the guy on the gamepad screen to complete that minigame. So I'm just playing through a series of micro games from WarioWare on here. I'm breaking an egg now. And then the whole goal is to get to the boss fight and beat the boss fight in order to finish this level. Now I'm counting how many moles are on this girl's face. Oh, there she is. Oh, gotta go. Oh, what? I haven't seen that one before. She just smashed through that window. Man. Okay, I'm playing an old Game & Watch game, the Juggle one. Alright, so far so good. Playing enough to catch fish. I'm sure me describing this game probably isn't doing any good to you guys, but... oh, I'm playing a T-Rex scene from, like, Jurassic Park now, where I have to avoid a... Oh god, what's happening on the TV? A, dashing T-Rex? Oh, and she caught me. Man. Yeah, this is also a game you don't want to be talking during, because it's all about hearing what's happening on the TV, too. So you can... Because it does clue you into when something might happen. You can hear, like, the doorknob rattling. You can see it, too, if you're looking at the TV. Okay, so that's a pretty good look at that game. I'll show off a little bit of 18-Volt real quick, just so you can see some of the games I was playing. I probably should have done this first, so you had some idea what I was doing on the gamepad, but... I can play it on the TV, I don't know why I'm looking at the gamepad. So yeah, this is a game I saw during 9 volts. Yep, I also saw this one during that round. Okay, and yeah. Oh, I got squished. Okay, so that's a pretty good look at how that works. So those are you're just playing a, random version, or, those games in a random order while avoiding getting caught by your mom. So hopefully that makes sense. Next up we'll do Ashley. So this one's it's basically a shmup, actually. A shoot 'em up flying game. And we got, an intro, of course. Oh man, her hair turned white. Don't try that at home, kids. Umbrellas will not save your fall. Oh man, she is not happy. Okay. Man, we should get some sweet title screen art here. Yeah. Again, it looks amazing. This actually might be my favorite part of the game. I just love these title screens. I did stages 1 and 2 yesterday, so we'll do stage 3. Let's see how it is. So the way this works is... Wait, what? Look at gamepad, okay. Now look at the TV. That's great. So you tilt it... Yeah, you tilt it left and right. Oh god. I gotta remember. You tilt it left and right to move her up and down. Then you can use the triggers to do loops like that. And she automatically shoots automatically whenever you have a target in sight. This is actually pretty tricky, especially if I got that camera in my face and trying to look past it. And then this is a power-up that I can use to tap. If I tap on the touchscreen, it blasts open everything. It just destroys everything on screen. And so I'm trying to catch, trying to collect those purple... What's that? Oh, that's good. Trying to collect those purple collectibles. And if I get hit, I lose some of them. So I don't think I can actually die. Maybe I can have a run out of them, but that seems to be pretty difficult to do. Oh. Alright. They're kind of similar to the Wario, or to the, what was that game? The Samurai game? Or whatever that Kung Fu game, the jumping game I was playing. I do wish it was a little bit more sensitive here too, because it also feels like you're kind of flying through molasses. Like, it just feels really kind of slow, and I wish it was a little bit more sensitive to motion. I mean, yeah, if you're trying to, it basically corresponds one-to-one with how your gamepad's tilted. Alright. Uh-oh, she's mad at me. I'll have to calm her down by... What do I do? What? What the? I've never seen that before. She did not like getting hit, so I think I need to tap her in order to calm her down. So on the gamepad, it shows a super close-up view of her. It's not used for much else. It's for activating things and calming Ashley down. Now I can choose which route to go. I'll go up. So far in every level, there's always been one alternate path, and it's always been split up in a very similar way. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh man. Spoke too soon. Ah, there we go. Oh, I've got 2 power-ups now, that's good. 3 power-ups. I've never had that many before, I've only ever had 1 at a time. Oh, wrong way. So yeah, so the right trigger makes you do a downward loop, left trigger makes you do an upward loop. Oh, she is not happy again. I need to calm her... So while I'm calming her down, I'm running out of those gems. Okay, calm her down. She's not liking me. Oh, those popsicles look delicious. Look at them. It's kind of hot in here right now. Uh-oh, boss time, I think. Something's coming. Yep. Oh god, let's use the power. Destroy those cookies. Yeah! So I'm nowhere close to getting the best buddy score. I don't think that's gonna happen. Ow. Okay, we'll destroy the cookies again. Alright, I think we got it. Sweet. Why doesn't she just eat the cookies though? Why does she gotta shoot them? Alright, so we only made it halfway to the best buddy score. Okay, now leaves one game left after this. I mean, for us to test today. Then we'll check out the final... We'll check out 3 more... Well, I'll talk about that later, once I finish this video. Okay, she's giving me a thumbs up. I want to get a little closing scene too, it looks like. Congratulations! Oh, it looks like, so is there a harder challenge now in each stage? So it seems like each minigame will have more to it than it might seem at first glance, like the different stages and variants on those stages, it seems. Next up we'll do design. So this one's actually, if you remember the demos from E3 2 years ago, I think, back at 2011, this is actually just a I mean, as several of the games are here, it's just a redone version of one of the demos there. In the demo you had to draw lines at certain lengths. It all involved like drawing shapes and lines at certain lengths. And that's exactly how it works here. But now they added this whole toilet theme, or Dr. Krieger, I think his name is. And there's a little rainbow behind. Are those bonefish? From Mario? Look like it. His artwork's pretty awesome too, as I recall. I mean, they are all great. Yep. We'll do... Oh, I haven't seen 2 designers yet. That's odd that... I wonder why that's in the single-player version, or single-player mode. Weird. We'll do normal. Wait, what's 5-stroke? 5 seconds. Now, we'll do normal. I'm familiar with this one, so... Okay, so now we'll take out the stylus. And it's going to ask us to do various tests, like draw a 2-inch line. And since it knows how big the gamepad is, it can tell exactly how long your line is, which is kind of cool. Oh, not long enough, too short. Draw a circle with a 2-inch diameter. Oh, I think I might have gone too big on that. Oh no, that might actually be... Wow! Perfect! But the shape's so-so. Yeah, the circle very little didn't quite resemble a perfect circle. I draw a triangle 2.5-inch sides. Alright, let's see how that turns out. Oh, that's too big. But it's a neat triangle. Alright, I'll take it. Draw a 70-degree angle. Okay. Oh, I should not start off that way. God, that's basically 90. Let's draw it. I've got a better idea. There we go. Okay, I think that's about 70. It's pretty impressive how it calculates that. That's still too big. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. Draw a 14-inch squiggly line. So, as I discovered, it doesn't actually have to be squiggly, so it's easiest if because I know the gamepad's like 6 inches across. I'll just go straight across. Now I'll go down like an inch. I'll go back across. And then I'll go down a little bit. Okay, let's see how that works. As you watch, it's gonna be like way off probably. Alright, we're halfway there. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's still too short, so... 362 out of 500. I think that was better than my previous one. I do like this dubstep style music in the background. Alright, second place by my own standard. Okay, and that wraps up a look at the 4 games we wanted to check out today. As I mentioned, we will be back tomorrow with a look at 3 more of the games. Although there's 4 more, we can only show 3 of them. There's one that Nintendo doesn't want to show off for a few days. I think until after E3, or maybe the last day of E3, something around there. And then we'll be back on Saturday checking out the minigames as well. But before we go, let's take a look at what we can use those tickets we earned for. And, you probably already know, similar to past WarioWare games, you can cash, them in for prizes. And this time you use the triggers to draw an egg, and you release to pop it, and then you tap on the egg, and yeah, we got a card. So we can afford 1 more. Alright, got a hint card. Oh, let's go with 1 more left. And we have a Captain Wario card. So, let's go check out what they are exactly. So the cards usually, in my experience, just tell you something about the game. And it seems like most of them are cards. We have come across a couple of interesting like little toys. Check this one out. This one's actually really cool. You have to make the sounds of water at the ocean by moving the gamepad around, which has beans on the screen, and they're inside a box, and it creates the water sound, the waves. But look, if I stop, and on the TV it shows like a comic that happens in time with it, but if I stop making a noise, the characters freak out. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it here. I don't know if it's going to come across, but you can see the beans moving around as I shift it around. And even the perspective of the box changes, which makes it look like it's a really three-dimensional box, which is really cool. Okay, enough of that. So check out one other thing here, like one of the new things we got, which are marked with new. Yeah, we'll check out this one. A hint card. So in pushing the boundaries, your lines will become the robot's face, aim to score above bronze, and experiment with unconventional lines to create a truly unique face. I don't even know what that one's talking about. Let's check out one more, but that one's lame. Let's check out a character card. 18 volt. He's from elementary school. He's an elementary school student, believe it or not. Yeah, I definitely don't believe that. Loves rap music. Best buddies is 9 volt. So yeah, there's various cards you can get, different little toys. I've only come across a few different toys, and a credit sequence, which I think we'll do a separate look at later, because it's pretty cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for more Game Wario videos coming up. If you like this video, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at GameXplain. There are links in the description below. And keep an eye on GameXplain.com for even more. Okay, thanks. Bye.